everyone, and welcome to this brand new quiz show called AECC Global Melbourne Q, the show that tests your knowledge about all things Melbourne.
Sorry, I thought we dropped that tagline.
Executive decision. That's why we need to read our scripts, you know.
Okay, point noted. Anyway, I'm Michael, and I've got a lot of facts about Melbourne because, as you know, I was born here.
How do they know?
Well, I SMS'd them all before.
Right. Maybe you should tell me as well.
Well, it's just my family watching anyway, so they know.
Right. Well, I'm Suhasini, and I'm here to test how much really you know and how much you know about the facts, places, and people of Melbourne.
Yes, exactly. She's really here, though, just to sort of be really lovely, looking pretty and everything.
Of course. Well, you're not looking too bad yourself.
Tell me more.
But enough about us, right? Let's get straight down to business, the show. Every episode on this show, we'll question our three amazing teams over the course of 3 rounds.
Yes, that's right. The first round is an easy peasy round. Sort of explains itself, right? Easy questions for everyone. Then we have the Picturebook Round, which is a visual round. And finally, a fair Dinkum Round, which is a buzzer round. A buzzer round. At the end of those rounds, we're going to tally the scores. 2 teams move ahead to the quarterfinals, but it's the end of the journey, unfortunately, for one team.
That's sad, but in this series we have 4 levels. This right here on this episode is level 1, the eliminations. Then we have quarterfinals, semi-finals, and 2 teams will play the finals for the grand prize. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, let's have a look.
The grand prize is...
The winning team gets a fabulous $2,500 hamper, including education services from AECC Global, a 2-night stay at Phillip Island from YHA Australia, a Melbourne entertainment book from Entertainment Publications, and a gourmet chocolate hamper from Junction.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
So cool. Wow. Which team wouldn't want to win that, guys?
You want to win it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing. They agree.
Yes.
So, well, let's get to know our teams a little bit better, shall we?
Let's do it. So our first team is Lou Will Win. Welcome, guys. Now, which organisation are you guys from?
I come from Melbourne, University of Melbourne.
Right.
And my name is Lou,
Right.
and I'm Chinese.
Okay.
Happy to see you guys.
Great.
Hi, my name is William Nanda, and I'm from Monash University. I'm from Indonesia.
Great.
Right.
And where's Win? Is he here yet?
Witness, it's here.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Right. You guys will win.
Maybe he'll join you at the end of the show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe. All right, thanks, guys. RMIT ACES.
We're from RMIT University. We're the Association of Chemical Engineering Students, ACES.
Right.
We represent all of the chemical engineering students at RMIT, and we organise social and careers events for them.
Cool.
Cool. What are your names?
I'm Roman.
Yeah, and I'm Molly. We're both from Melbourne.
From
Awesome.
Melbourne.
We're both
Well, hopefully you
second.
guys haven't engineered any of the scores or anything like that.
That's not possible.
Okay.
But you have an edge, though, being from Melbourne.
Great. So thanks so much for being here, guys. Good luck to you. And finally, the team is LPG. So what does that stand for?
Yeah, so LPG, it's like Latrobe and postgraduate. So we are doing post-graduation, so we are Latrobe postgraduate.
Right.
And I'm Danish, I'm from India. It's
Right.
been a couple of months over here.
Yeah, and
2
how you
months.
enjoying it here in Melbourne?
Yeah, I'm enjoying in Melbourne right now, but let's hope for the best. So it's just been 2 months. It's
Yeah.
been very new everything.
So you think you know enough about Melbourne to play Melbourne Q?
Yeah, I think so because I have been roaming around. I've been enjoying a lot. So I think I have a couple of knowledge on it.
Right.
Awesome. Well, good luck. And what's
I'm
your name?
Nishan, I'm from India as well.
Awesome.
Right, so you're roamers here on LPG. It doesn't mean something else, right? That can be smelly.
No, it doesn't.
Good.
Good to know. Well, thank you also for being here.
Great. Well, let's have a big round of applause for each of our amazing teams. All right, so now it's time for the easy peasy round. So in this round, each team, we ask 5 questions each, and they're really easy questions, and you get 10 points for every correct answer. Simple enough? All right, so here we go, let's start. So first question for team Lou Will Win. If you're traveling in the city loop, which mode of transport are you using?
Tram.
That's incorrect, it's
I was thinking
train.
Train.
That's all right. You guys should be training for your answers.
All right.
Good work anyway. The question for RMIT ACES. Melbourne is known for its unpredictable weather. According to the commonly used phrase, how many seasons can you experience in a day?
4 seasons.
That's correct. Great work.
Very good. Team LPG, what is the area code used when dialing a landline number in Melbourne?
03. It's 03.
Correct. Looks like you're mobile users there, no landlines.
Great work.
All right.
Question for Lou will win. Name the famous casino located in Melbourne.
Crown Casino.
Great.
Very good.
Round.
All right, RMIT ACES. Name the church located on the corner of Flinders and Swanston Streets.
St. Paul's.
Correct.
Great
Very
work.
good.
LPG, your question. Name any 3 suburbs in Melbourne that begin with Glen. G-L-E-N.
One will be Glen Waverley.
Glenroy.
Glenroy. Well,
One more.
Glen Iris.
Correct.
Great work.
Very good. All right, Team Lou will win. What is the full form of AFL?
Australian Football League.
Very good. 10 points to you.
Great. For RMIT ACES, in which year did Melbourne host the Commonwealth Games?
2008.
Incorrect. It's 2006. Very close though.
Team LPG. Name the international sporting event held in March every year on the Albert Park track in Melbourne.
It's Formula One racing. Yeah.
Correct. Formula One Australian Grand Prix.
For Lou will win. For how many consecutive years has Melbourne been named the most livable city in the Economist Intelligent Unit's Livable Survey? Either A, 2 years, or B, 4 years.
4 years.
Correct. Very good. Team RMIT ACES. Melbourne was the capital city of Australia for a quarter of the early 20th century. Is that true or false?
False.
Incorrect. It's actually true. Melbourne was the capital of Australia from 1901 to 1927.
For LPG, to acknowledge the rightful owners of the traditional land of Melbourne, the correct term would be either A, the Yarra Nation, or B, the Kulin Nation.
Cooler Nations.
Correct.
Very good. Team Lou will win. Melbourne-born Malcolm Fraser was A, an actor in the TV series Fraser, or B, Prime Minister of Australia.
Do it.
B.
Correct.
So surprised.
Good guess.
For RMIT ACES, name the first Lieutenant Governor of the new colony of Victoria, after whom a university and a street in Melbourne CBD is named.
Is it A?
Is it A, Charles La Trobe, or B, Queen Victoria?
A. Charles La Trobe.
Correct.
Very good. All right, and final question to Team LPG. Who is the current Lord Mayor of the City of Melbourne? Is it A, Robert Hendricks, or B, Robert Doyle?
It's me.
Correct.
Correct. Very good.
Well done teams. That concludes our first round. Bit of a roller coaster of a round. Kind of sort of like the ghost train at Luna Park.
I thought you were more of a carousel guy.
Well, don't call it that. Actually, speaking of carousels and Luna Park, here's a question for you. The scenic railway in Luna Park is the world's oldest continually operating roller coaster. Now, is that true or false?
Oh, that's a question. It's really old.
It is.
Well, I don't know. I have to think about it.
Okay.
Okay, but while we do that, why don't you take a moment to think about it as well, and we'll be right back with you after this short break. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back on AECC Global Melbourne Q.
Hi everyone, I'm Jenny.
I'm Sue.
And together we're from Chai Junction. At Chai Junction we do a number of creative projects that involve international students and young people.
So stuff like theatre, film, TV, including the TV show you're watching right now, AECC Global Melbourne Q. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, and you may want to join in our next project. So keep watching and say ciao. Welcome back to AECC Global Melbourne Q. So, Michael, you asked us a question before the break.
That's right. Is it true or false that the scenic railway in Melbourne's Luna Park is the world's oldest continually running roller coaster?
You know what? I thought about it and I think it's true because the park is actually about 103 years old, so it could be the oldest.
Well, if that was your guess too at home, it's correct.
Yay, cool. So do I get points?
Not officially, but you can have that one.
That's not very nice.
Well, let's see how many points our teams have got, speaking of points, and have a look at the scores. So, Lou will win. You are currently sitting on 40 points. Great work. RMIT ACES, 10 points behind on 30 points. And LPG, coming up top at the moment on 50 points. So great work to all of you.
All right, that's pretty close. But that was an easy round, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So now for the next round, the Picturebook Round. This round is a visual round, and the cues will appear on this screen right here. Again, 10 points for answering correctly and no negative points, so feel free to guess.
Yep, so let's get started.
All right.
The Picturebook Round. So, for Lou will win. If you have a look on the screen here, this is the world's largest stained glass ceiling. Where in Melbourne can it be found?
Oh, sorry, time's up.
All right, well, the answer was the National Gallery of Victoria. That's all right, no negative points, so all good.
Remember, you have 10 seconds to get in your answers. All right, so question for team RMIT ACES. On which street is this museum displaying Australia's immigration history located?
Flinders Street.
Flinders Street is correct. Very good.
Great work. For Team LPG, your question is, name this pub on the corner of Flinders and Russell Streets, which is the oldest licensed pub in Melbourne.
Oh,
So
sorry.
It
Time's
was the
up.
Duke of Wellington Hotel. Don't worry about that.
All right. Next question for Team Lou will win. The Australian Prime Minister, Tony Abbott, was born and raised in Melbourne. Is that true or false? That is incorrect. It's actually false. He was born in London and raised in Sydney.
For RMIT ACES, your question is, who is this former tennis player after whom one of Melbourne's international standard sporting venues is named?
Rod Laver.
Correct. I guess you got it because you're the Aces. Tennis. Good pun.
Very good. All right, Team LPG. Name this famous Australian cricketer.
Shane Warne.
Very good. Shane Warne is correct, and he was born in Melbourne in 1969.
For Lou will win, your question. What location does this symbol signify?
Information center.
That's correct.
Very good. All right, Team RMIT ACES. Name the core ingredient of this popular spread, which is manufactured in Melbourne.
Crude oil. Oh no, the part.
Oh, it's actually yeast.
That's all right. Good work, though. Good guess.
No points to you, though.
But no negative points, so it's still all good.
That's right.
For LPG, your question. Name this AFL team that has won 10 premierships.
Richmond Tigers?
Correct,
yeah.
Richmond Tigers. Thank you very much.
Very
Great work.
good. All right. And that is the end of the Picturebook Round.
Great work.
Great work, everyone. Well done. That's great.
Good.
Okay.
It was a good round, although I noticed that there were no pictures on the board of me and my selfies.
Well, it's not very iconic, you see.
Right.
But maybe if you take a picture of yourself next to a landmark or a celebrity, we might consider it next time.
Oh, cool. Definitely.
Yeah, give it a try.
Yeah.
And you know what? That applies to you guys watching at home as well. Hey, not yet. We'd love to see your selfie with a favorite Melbourne landmark or celebrity, so think about what you'd like to send us.
Yeah.
While we take a short break here on AECC Global Melbourne Q.
Welcome back. You're watching your favourite quiz show about Melbourne, AECC Global
Melbourne Q. And we also have the scores after the Picturebook Round, and I can't wait to announce them, so I'm just gonna.
Do it.
So Team Lou Will Win is on 50 points. Team RMIT ACES is on 50 points as well, and Team LPG leading with 70 points.
Yes, great work everyone, but it is still anybody's game.
You guys can catch up. But you know what I was really thinking?
That we should get the audience in on the fun,
How did you know?
because I read your script before.
Very smart.
Yeah.
So in this bonus round, we're going to ask our lovely studio audience here to answer a question.
Yep. Get the answer right, and you have the chance to donate 10 points to any team that you like.
You did read my lines.
I did read your lines.
Anyway, I should do it before the episode starts. But anyway, the question is, RMIT University was founded in 1887 and it was called the Working Men's College of Melbourne at the time. Did you know that?
I don't know most things, so no.
Well, that is not the question though. The question is, what is the full form of RMIT?
Okay, so hands up in the audience if you think you know the answer.
What does RMIT stand for?
Anyone in the audience? You, sir. Thanks so much for putting your hand up. And what do you think the answer is?
I'm gonna guess the Royal Melbourne Institute of Technology.
And that is correct.
Great work, thanks so much. What's your name?
Will.
Will. So now you have the chance to donate to any team. It may be LPG, it may be RMIT ACES, or it could even be Lou Will Win. Which team would you like to donate to?
I better go Lou will win.
All right.
You will win, all right.
Which means Lou Will Win is now on 60 points, RMIT ACES on 50 points, and LPG on 70 points.
And also Will from the audience gets a goodie bag, courtesy AECC Global. Congratulations.
Great work, mate.
Very good. All right, teams.
So now it's time for the last round of the day, a fair Dinkum round.
Fair dinkum. Well, in this round, we'll rapidly ask you questions in 3 minutes. If you think you know the answer, hit the buzzer. 10 points for the correct answer, but this time there's a twist. The wrong answer will mean that we take away 5 points from you.
So the stakes are very high, guys, but are you ready to play?
Yay.
Ready?
Yeah. All right, fair dinkum.
Let's go.
Let's get started. And your 3 minutes start now. Which street comes next in this series? King William, Queen Elizabeth.
Who will win?
Swanster Street.
Correct.
Which stadium can you see from Southern Cross Station?
LPG.
Yeah.
Etihad is correct.
Name the consortium that operates trains in Melbourne.
RMIT ACES.
Metro.
That is correct.
The Bumblebee tram is a free tram that operates only within Melbourne CBD. Is that true or false?
LPG. Correct. It's false. The Bumblebee tram runs on Route 96 to East Brunswick to St Kilda Depot.
Which of Melbourne's alleys is named after a fruit? Anyone? No? Okay. Airport is a suburb named because of its proximity to what venue?
Airport West is proximate to the nearest airport.
That's right. The airport is correct. Very good. In which decade did the discovery of gold in Victoria lead to an increase of population in Melbourne? Anyone? No? Okay, the answer is 1850s.
And remember to press your buzzers before you give an answer.
Okay, the suburb Box Hill was named because a large number of cardboard boxes were manufactured in the area. Is that true or false?
LPG.
True.
False. It was named because a large number of yellow box trees grew in the area.
Okay, the Federation Square is physically shaped as a square. Is that true or false?
LPG.
Yeah, it's
False, sorry.
On what street is Chinatown located in Melbourne?
Blue will win.
Little World.
That is correct.
Name the river located in the northwestern suburbs of Melbourne. Anyone? Nope.
The answer was the Maribyrnong River.
John Batman, founder of Melbourne, was a farmer from Tasmania. Is that true or false?
False.
RMIT ACES, it was true.
Melbourne's population is the second largest in Australia. Which city has the largest population in Australia?
LPG?
Sydney?
Correct.
In which year did Melbourne record its hottest temperature on the infamous Black Saturday? Anyone? No? Okay, it was...
2009.
Which public transport system in Melbourne is the largest in the world outside of Europe?
Blue will win, I think, got in first.
I think it's the tram.
That is correct.
Okay, and Queen Victoria Market's car park is built on what kind of land?
RMIT ACES.
Used to be the Melbourne Cemetery.
Correct.
Melbourne has the largest Greek-speaking population outside of Europe. True or false?
LPG.
True.
Correct.
Correct. And that is the end of 3 minutes.
Wow, very tense round, guys.
Yeah, very,
You all did
very
pretty
tense.
well.
You're really good.
Compliments all around.
All right, we missed a few questions, but some good buzzer action going on there. All right, you know what?
What?
We now have our final scores.
Great.
Who wants to know the final scores? Okay, well, so our final scores are Team Lou will win 90 points.
Great work.
Team RMIT ACES 75 points. And Team LPG 85 points.
Which sadly means that we're going to have to say goodbye to RMIT ACES. But thank you so much for coming and playing. You did play a great game and we appreciate having you here.
Yeah, that is very sad.
Yes.
But as for Team Lou will win, you win today's show. And Team LPG, you're our runners-up. And that means you move on to the quarterfinals and are one step closer to winning the grand prize.
Wow.
Do you know what that is?
It is.
The winning team gets a fabulous $2,500 hamper, including education services from AECC Global, a 2-night stay at Phillip Island from YHA Australia, a Melbourne entertainment book from Entertainment Publications, and a gourmet chocolate hamper from Chai Junction.
Awesome.
Oh my God.
So great.
Isn't that amazing? Aren't you guys excited?
Yeah, I personally can't wait for the finals already.
Yeah, me neither. But there's a few more episodes to go for that. But it's the end of today's show, so we'd just like to say a big thank you to our sponsors and our supporters, our lovely teams, our studio audience, and you guys watching at home.
Yes, thank you so much, and please do write to us. We love hearing from you.
That's right, we'll see you next week, same time, same day, with another dose of all things Melbourne in your very own quiz show, AECC Global Melbourne Q.
amazing. It was amazing.
It was a nail biter. It was quite tough, so the excitement level was high.
Now we are gonna win in the quarters as well.
It was a bit scary and treacherous.
I don't know, it was good. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
It was really interesting and fun. I've never been, in a TV show.
We were just lucky to win at first place, and it was an amazing experience. I love it.